to appreciate this Christmas tree background. I wasn't even going to film today, but I'm in the biggest Sezzy Christmas vibe ever. Now that it's December, I feel like I need to bring in the Christmas spirit with some healthy vegan gingerbread men. Like all of my best recipes, I'm totally going to wing this and make it up on the spot because that's just how I like to bake. I have good vibes about this. I feel like it's going to work. As long as you roughly stick to this recipe, you should be fine. I'm very lenient, frivolous with my quantities. To start off, we are going to preheat our oven at 180 degrees Celsius. I believe it's 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't really know. I'm sort of just making that up. I'll admit there's one ingredient in here that it's a bit like up in the air if it's paleo or not. Whatever. It's grain-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, refined sugar-free, animal product-free, all of that good stuff. So the main thing I'm going to be using is blanched almond meal. So I'm going to do 2 cups of that. One really important thing that you want to put in this batter is a type of starch. So I'm going to use tapioca starch and I'm going to do 1/4 cup of that. So this is just going to help smoothen out your whole mixture, make it a little more fluffy, consistent, and not so heavy and gluggy. Get your hands on the best quality that you can. Majority of my stuff is from Loving Earth, and if Loving Earth don't sell it, then I usually get it from my health food store. This is totally optional. I just really love carob powder. It just smells like cake batter. I don't know. 1 heaped tablespoon of that. Again, totes making this up. Okay, next we are going to add ginger. I'm just going to add powdered ginger. And I know a lot of people add like 1/4 teaspoon or like 1/2 teaspoon. But if I'm gonna make gingerbread, they better taste gingery. Hashtag ginger. Do you even ginger? 2 teaspoons. Same goes with the cinnamon. I'm going to add 1 full teaspoon. Oh no. There we go. It's all about the angle, people. It's all about the angle. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla powder. Pink Himalayan salt, 1/2 teaspoon. Yep. And whenever I cook with almond meal, I feel like it needs extra baking powder just because it is such a heavy and dense ingredient. I'm gonna add 1/2 and I'll see how the mixture looks. You can skip this step definitely, but I just love coconut sugar. And if I'm going to make a dessert, like I want it to be really sweet. 1 teaspoon of that, actually 2 teaspoons. Whatever. All right, let's mix that together and see how it looks. Normally I have like 2 different cameras going when I'm cooking. I get it off the tripod and I do like close-up shots, but seriously, I wasn't planning on filming today. Today's like my off day to edit. Like I said, I was just feeling the vibes to cook, so this is just going to be a more like chill, relaxed video. Another important thing that you have to do at this stage, because you can't really eat it and test it, is smell it. Smells like Christmas. Oh my gosh, I forgot one of the main ingredients, nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Since smelling it, I'm also going to add another teaspoon of cinnamon. But don't be afraid to dabble with your quantities and listen to your own taste buds. If you want it extra salty, if you want it extra cinnamony, just do you. Family. Whoopsie. Oh, maybe don't wear a light color, you know? Okay, it smells really good, but add even more ginger. Want this flavor to punch me in the face. Honestly, smells like my childhood when my mum would make normal gingerbread men, and like no wonder they made me feel so sick because I didn't know I was gluten intolerant, and I would eat like 20. Time to get gooey. Again, a good quality coconut oil, and I'm hoping mine is liquefied. Somewhat. Make sure you melt your coconut oil, but I'm just gonna chuck mine in like this. But make a well in the middle of your dry ingredients. You can do it in a separate bowl, but I just hate washing up a lot of stuff. So if I can do it in 1 bowl, I'm winning. 2 heaped tablespoons. Oh, and for those of you who were asking in my last video, I do still have the 25% off code for Loving Earth, so totes feel free to use that. This is the ingredient that is a bit up in the air if it's paleo. However, it is absolutely packed full of vitamins and minerals. Organic blackstrap molasses. Whoa. It smells like a really strong version of this syrup from Loving Earth. I think I always say it wrong. Yakon. I don't know. So I'm going to use both of these. So 1/4 cup of this. Oh, that looks fun. Ah! Oh my gosh, I just got it everywhere. If you don't have the blackstrap molasses or the Yakun, whatever, this syrup, you can use agave nectar, maple syrup, honey, a tablespoon of the Yakon syrup, and then I'm going to mix that all up and see what the consistency is like. And as you can see, it's still super crumbly. A teaspoon more of the coconut oil, a teaspoon of the Yakon syrup, a teaspoon of the molasses. I feel like I'm at the point where I need to take my rings off and use my hands. I just want the full sensory experience. Smells, the taste, the texture. Okay, I'm happy with that consistency. It is a little bit sticky, but when we're rolling it out, I'm going to add some more tapioca starch to roll it out, so it is going to dry up quite a bit. But I'm going to do a taste test. whoa. The blackstrap molasses is really strong. I sort of wish I did less blackstrap, a bit more coconut sugar yacon syrup. However, I'm very interested to see what this tastes like when it's cooked. My whole apartment smells like gingerbread. So good. And side note, I was wondering why everyone always decorates their gingerbread men with like currants, cranberries, and no one ever uses anything colorful like goji berries. Well, sisters, there's a reason, because in the oven, goji berries apparently turn a lovely brown, yellow, mustard color. Learn from my mistakes and don't use goji berries. And then I love how these little stars came out. Very snowflakey. That's what they look like. A cute little snowflake with the coconut, the caramelized bikinis. I had them in the oven for 8 minutes and that was perfect. And I'm actually really happy with the consistency. But look, you could totally put that on top of someone's gift. That's what I should have done. You could puncture a hole in its head. That sounds so violent. And then thread a piece of string through and like use it as a card and write like Emily or write Kurt. Oh my gosh, I want to like refilm this video and do that. I'm not going to do that because that's like so much effort. Why did I think of that now? Unfortunately, I actually like the look of the stars better than the gingerbread men because I feel like they look a little bit amateur. So let's just layer these on top of each other and put the ugly ones in the back. I decided to taste test the ugly one. This was the one that I tried to make look like me. I mean, she has no arms now because I've eaten her, but they're really gooey and chewy. They taste really good. You can definitely taste the molasses. So I wish I put like a tablespoon less, but they're really good. I think that is going to wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel and it also helps me know that you guys are loving Sezzy Christmas as well because I'm having such a good time making these videos. It's actually the highlight of my day. Also, make sure to subscribe because I upload new videos every 3 days. I'll see you guys in my next video. This is dangerous. I should have made these when I'm home alone because I'm gonna eat them all. I need to call Kurt and tell him that I made gingerbread men held accountable that there's some left over when he's home. Because sometimes I just bake and I tell no one and I eat it all and no one ever knows.